I gotta fix this cloud bot. Off. I want it off. Off. Thank you. Off. Sorry about that, Fred. It's the stupid Streamlabs bot that's doing that. So I just shut it off. So let's see if it works now. It's because the bot is acting up.
Will battle the real.
I shut off the bot protection, so hopefully it won't time you out anymore.
In Lucha Libre and remove their mask, thus losing their
I was sending an ad. Yeah, it's the stupid Streamlabs bot, but I shut it off, so it should work now.
WWE's YouTube. You can
anyway, here we go. We got El Grande Americano, Los Americanos, and you got the other El Grande Americano and his Americano team. This is a trios tornado match, so tags don't really matter. This is an all-cake stream. I guess so.
This is Rayo and Julio. I like how this past week, and I watched
Rayo just got suplexed out of his boots, but he's fighting back out of the corner. I don't know what they call Julius Creed. Oh, nice move. Nice tag team maneuver there. Okay.
Same thing, right? We all know who we
Julio. Okay, he's Julio. There's Bravo. What's Brutus called? What's Brutus's name?
I don't hate fun. It is a lot of fun. I just boom. Oh, big right hand.
Bruto, got it. Bruto just dropped Bravo. And here's El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano. So who are you rooting for? Who do you want to get on match?
Now you can go like the YouTube channel. It is linked up and it's working right now. It's kicked on. The YouTube is working, so check out the YouTube at youtube.com/@ringsiderunpod. Like the live stream. Help me out, get pushed out to the algorithm so 1 million people can like my stuff and I can get money. I need money. I'm broke.
He's fighting for Andrea. There's a lot of layers to this story, Cole.
What about JBL? Who's he root for?
JBL's an original guy.
Oh, and
Don Julio. Don Julio is some good tequila.
And launched out to the apron by the OG.
Oh. Rayo able to land on his feet. Oh,
goodness.
Rayo and Bravo.
Teamwork, all perfectly legal.
Taking it to, what is it, Julio? Julio, is it?
And now,
Mike, you love this. Don't lie, Mike. I know you love this. Whoa, nice move.
Credo.
That was Bravo with the Hurricane Rana.
And that's Rayo launching himself over the top rope.
Here comes Bravo. Ooh. Look at Julio.
Wow, look at that. Okay, Julio, I see you. El Grande Americano goes flying through the ropes. Takes out Julio and Berto, or Bruto, I mean.
Moonsault taking everybody out.
And OG El Grande Americano takes everybody out with the moonsault.
The original now placing Bravo Americano on the top turnbuckle.
OG's got him on the top rope. He's going for a super duperplex.
Superplex.
Ow.
Cover.
Thanks for using those emotes, Fred. I appreciate it. At least this is a tornado tag. That's very true. I thought that's why you would like this. You don't have to worry about tags.
As you take a look at the superplex.
That's fine, Kaylee. You don't have to give me a notice. You can go at any time. You're not held here against your will.
Well.
Welcome.
Jahan Redcorn.
Peggy Hill. Thanks for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the monies. I am no longer poor. Wow. Oh, you guys are going emo crazy. Uh-oh.
Hold on. This is my favorite. Hold on. Her sister was a witch.
Uh-huh.
Right?
And what was her sister? A princess.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. I'm gonna stab him.
You look at me, you're gonna tell me I'm wrong?
Am I wrong?
It's my favorite
She
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog.
I'm not fighting with you.
Grow up.
Grow up, Fred.
Grow up.
Get educated, but
Grow up, Fred. Grow up. That sound logic. It is. It's the best meme in all the world. It's the best meme in all the world. Hey, did you guys know that we're on TikTok as well? Well, I'm on TikTok. It's mainly just my face. It's mainly just my face, and I'm making strange noises at wrestling. So, check that out when you get a chance. Tyler Bay beating up Brutus. Don't you mean Bravo beating up Bruto? Get it right, you mark. Still hasn't happened. You mean Bravo is beating up Bruto. I'm the perfect example of age doesn't define maturity. Yikes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. According to Mike, Bravo is beating up Bruto. I'll give you a run for that, Fred. That's true. That's true on Mike's part.
This is a Trios Tornado match. And right now,
Trios Tornado.
El Grande Americano, Rayo, and Bravo, Los Americanos, taking on the OG.
I'm happy that Ronda won that fight, though. That fight was a ripoff. Good thing it was on Netflix, and mostly everybody has Netflix. Because that fight, imagine if you had to pay like pay-per-view prices for that fight.
Oh, face first he goes. And now the OG, the original.
That was a ruse, not a fight. I didn't watch it, but I saw clips on Twitter. That's all I needed.
Bravo trying to help to no avail. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable power from the original El Grande Americano.
Sure was. I fell asleep during the co-main event. Wow.
Into the ropes.
Cover by the original.
Is it enough? No.
Oh, they broke up the pinfall. The clip was the fight. Yeah, the fight was only about 17 seconds.
Americano forbidden from physical contact prior to the mask versus mask match.
That would have been so whack. It was. It was definitely whack. Imagine if it was on pay-per-view and you had to pay pay-per-view prices for a 17-second fight.
A moonsault.
Oh, headbutt.
From the OG.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2.
No,
And Rayo breaks the count.
This has been absolute chaos since the opening bell. A moonsault from Bruto Credo, followed immediately by a diving headbutt by the original. And Rayo Americano keeps the matchup alive for his team.
Done, you dick. This could have been over. That's Rayo. You mean Rayo.
To the high rent district.
It's amazing, men this size.
Wow.
It should have went longer. Almost all the finishes were in the first round. I did not know that.
Shoulder first to the post goes Bruto.
Here comes Americano.
Oh, Americano with the drop kick there.
Dropping him to the floor.
I paid for the pay-per-view where McGregor in the title fight broke his ankle stepping back. Last pay-per-view I ever ordered. Last pay-per-view I ever ordered was an AEW pay-per-view. They're loading up the mask.
Think the OG realizes what's going on here?
If not, he is in trouble.
Trying to fight back here. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Double collision for Los Americanos. Trying to power up Americano is the original. Here come the Credos.
3 Germans.
The crowd is loving this, Mike.
6 Mexicans.
The crowd is loving this.
Oh my God. What the hell are these maniacs
Thanks for
thinking
using
now?
the emotes, Fred. I appreciate it, buddy. Last I ordered was McGregor and Mayweather.
Triple cover. Triple A action.
Greensboro in the mud? Nah, never that.
Chose to ignore it.
Greensboro is a historic wrestling city. They love wrestling in Greensboro.
As confused as we all may be, there is no denying.
The crowd is loving this, though.
Rio's Tornado matchup.
Rayo on the shoulders of Julio Credo. Bruto goes to the top rope, but he gets knocked off by El Grande Americano.
Takes out Bruto.
Bravo kicks Julio into a poison rana.
And now the OG.
OG comes off the top rope with a diving clothesline and a rolling kick to El Grande Americano.
Bodies everywhere.
I need a who booked this crap blurb. Oh.
The cape, the entrance cape of the real Americano.
And the original tossed into the timekeeper's area.
Hurricane Rana off the top rope.
Double team. That loaded
That's
mask.
it. Who's the legal man?
Not done yet.
Wait, there is no. Oh, never mind. It's over.
Buenas noches.
Metal plate comes in handy.
El Grande Americano and Los Americanos win the match.
El Grande Americano y Los Americanos.
Yay!
The psyche and the momentum of the real
5-star classic, ladies and gentlemen. 5-star classic.
Mexico, mask versus mask at Noche de los Grandes. The triple
I
team,
applaud it being
the
over.
loaded mask, lights out for Los Americanos Hermanos. What a win for Los Americanos and the real El Grande Americano.
Women's tag team champions Brie, Bella, and Paige set to defend the titles later tonight.
Brie, Bella, and Paige.
Is that?
Yes!
What a guy is here!
What a guy.
I'll be back.
Whataburger coming in clutch with delivery.
I'll give it 1,000 stars if they end these gimmicks. Well, that's going to happen on May 30th.
Corey, give me some.
Golly, what is up with the Yankees bullpen? Why does it suck so bad? Anyway. Why are they dancing at me like that? Because they like dancing on top of you, Riz. W Blue Jays, listen, I will boot you from this stream. I will time you out. You will get a timeout. You think that's bad? Yes, I do think that's bad. Look at the Brave score. What's the Brave score? Let's see. Jesus Christ. Mike, you jerk. Jesus Christ, look at the Rays. The Rays are just beating up on the Orioles. 0-12. Jeez, Braves. The Marlins aren't that good. We need a Vladdy Jr. The Yankees lose blurb. The hell you do. I will boot you from this stream. I swear to God. I swear to God. You will get kicked out of here so fast. You will get kicked out of here so fast. It's not funny. I don't find anything funny. Not about my Yankees. Stop laughing in the chat. Everybody stop laughing at the chat. Can we get a Sweet Caroline Red Sox blurb? You can get the fuck out of my face. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. My chat is disrespectful. I don't deserve this. I do not deserve this. I'm a good person. I do a lot for you guys, and this is how you treat me. How dare you guys? Fred?
Oh, I don't give a fuck. All right, I do give a fuck.
Wow. Wow. You're pressing my buttons. You're pressing my buttons.
Go fuck yourself.
Wow. Wow. Wow, the disrespect.
Next Sunday, folks, next Sunday.
Who is baseball? Baseball is the second greatest sport behind wrestling.
Via Live Nation Italy. And we have a new match now, made for Clash in Italy. Let's take it back to the way we kicked off Monday Night Raw tonight. Jacob Fatu calling out the Tribal Chief, but he paid for it. And attacked by the Usos, and then Roman got involved.
The Samoan Werewolf would lock the Tongan death grip on the Tribal Chief, and as Roman began to fade, who else can you count on but your family? Jimmy and Jey Uso, who both came out to deliver the receipts from the past several weeks too.
This is a recap of what happened earlier in the night.
I'm the Tribal Chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the Tribal Chief. That's right.
The Usos, remember the attack they suffered last week. Hey, Jacob Fatu.
It's not next Sunday, Cole, you butt husker. Why do you refer to people as butt huskers?
Roman.
Butt husker.
Tribal. Combat.
Oh, I thought he was telling him to come back. He said tribal combat.
It will happen. A week.
Gotcha.
Sunday, the first ever premium live event in Italy, in Turin. It is
Tribal combat for the World Heavyweight Championship. Clash in Italy. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu.
And if you don't know what tribal combat's all about, this will whet your appetite.
Ooh, they're gonna whet our appetite.
Two Samoan warriors, bound by blood, torn apart by ambition.
Hey, yo, what?
Bloodline revered for decades of dominance. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, is the unwavering pillar of the Anoa'i family. But leadership comes at a cost. Chaos emerged. Now the time has come to decisively define the family's future.
This is tribal combat. There are no rules. You win via pinfall or submission. And the winner becomes the Tribal Chief.
I'm here with the Usos.
Hey, the Usos with Kathy Kelly.
Combat has been described as merciless, lethal. For those that are less familiar with it, can you explain what exactly Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu are walking into?
Yeah, Kathy. It's like sacred combat here. You know what I'm saying? Between two families or blood. You know what I'm saying? Handle beef. I know about tribal combat, Kathy. I done been in it. It get crazy. It get brutal. We don't know what's gonna happen.
LA Knight. Yeah.
Not now. All right?
LA Knight, yeah.
Or what? Y'all gonna jump on me like you did Jacob? Maybe you'll bring in Roman, do a whole little oofalafa ceremony.
Oofalafa ceremony.
Is that how it's gonna go? Is that what it's
Jay's trying not to laugh. Jay is trying not to laugh right now. Look at him. He's gonna break.
Why? Because the way they did things kind of rubbed us the wrong way. Here
Oofalafa ceremony.
Here you are doing the exact same stuff. Y'all ain't any better than them.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do.
Did LA Knight get moved to Raw? I think so.
With that, because here's the deal. You do dirt, you get dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not now.
Jay trying so hard. He was trying so hard not to laugh.
Potentially, that's the last thing Jimmy and Jay need to deal with right now. This is a family-wide issue. Tribal combat is.
I like him on Raw more. Yeah.
But before we get to Clash in Italy, this coming Saturday night, we have Saturday night's main event.
Saturday night's main event. Unfortunately, we will not be watching Saturday night's main event because it's on Peacock.
Of interviewing earlier today.
And I don't have the cock.
So lucky. Thanks for joining us. Of course. I want to start with this question.
I want to start with this.
Clip that. No. Do not
What
clip
is
that.
This is actually for both of us. Interviewers rarely
Do
are
not
able to
clip
capture
that.
my standard of excellence, so to help you out.
You do realize how long I've been doing this, right?
Yes, I'm aware of your resume, and I'm actually shocked at the lack of humility. There's always room for improvement. Please.
Okay, I'll humor you.
It's a good thing I can watch it anytime when we get back home. That's true.
The look, the ability, the record, the resume, the jawline. Seriously?
Yes, continue.
Doesn't it feel unfair that Penta will have to defend his title against you Saturday? The man who broke the North American
That's another match to look forward to.
record,
Penta
former
versus
NXT
Ethan
champion.
Paige.
The government of Canada recognized you, and now you want to rename the
My
Intercontinental
sister is
title
letting
the
us
Ethan
use her
Paige
Peacock.
Championship?
Nice. Congratulations.
Life is not fair. Do you really think that I chose to be born like this? This handsome, this talented, this charismatic, this dangerous in the ring? No.
Use
Some people
Lime's
are lucky
Peacock.
enough
It
to be
wasn't
born
Lime's
stars,
Peacock.
just meant to be champion. Others have to work very hard at it, like Penta.
Okay, so I do have a question for you.
Okay, no, you can, please honor the request of the talent.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Why do you act like this?
I don't understand the question.
Use Lime Sugar Daddy's Peacock. No, thank you.
Everything. 30 years I've been in this business. I've watched him come and go. But you have the looks, you have the charisma, you have the athletic ability. You're going to be a champion one day. In fact, you could be one of the all-time greats here in WWE.
Wow.
But you also have ego. And I think that ego is going to cost you the Intercontinental title on Saturday.
Oh, you think so? Now all of a sudden you're worried about my future, Michael? Lovely. It's not ego. It is pure confidence. I believe that I already am the best wrestler in all of the WWE. And you know what? This Saturday, I plan to prove it to you and anyone else who doubts all ego.
Don't worry about it,
I will be
Mago.
the first man to put the word fear in the vocabulary of Penta. And then the last man to leave the ring at Saturday night's main event with the Intercontinental Championship.
Thank you, Ethan.
No. Thank you. I think you did a great job.
What a jerk.
You know, Cole, the first half of that interview was a journalistic
What a jerk.
masterpiece. And then you tried to
Hey guys, in less than a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screens. To avoid those advertisements, please subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button down below. Did you know if you link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, you get something called a Prime Gaming sub that you...
Paige, because Liv Morgan, the world champs out here with her Judgment Day teammates. Tag titles on the line. Live.
Tag titles on the line. Paige and Brie Bella versus the Judgment Day. How about we do some gambling, huh? How about that? Yeah. Let's do some gambling. All right. Okay, you guys got 2 minutes on the clock to vote on who do you think is going to win the next match. Is it going to be Roxanne and Raquel of the Judgment Day, or is it going to be Paige and Brie Bella retaining the tag team championships? Hurry up and vote. Vote and use your channel points, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great way to get more channel points to do animations on the screen, use it for commands, all that good stuff. Gamble those channel points. Gamble those channel points. Toasty. Hello. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with my Yankees? Come on, get it together. We got channel points going. Gamble those channel points. You only got a little bit of time left. Gamble on who do you think is going to win. Whether it's going to be Paige and Brie Bella, or is it going to be the Judgment Day? Do, 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 do. All right, we're back.
Raw, live tonight from Greensboro, North Carolina on Netflix. And presented by DoorDash. Women's tag team titles on the line. Paige and Brie Bella, the champions, to take on Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. Well, last week.
Why don't you do everyone a favor? Save yourself the humiliation and just hand those titles over.
Well, the Judgment Day confronting the tag champs.
Well, if history repeats itself tonight, we will have new champions. Liv Morgan making.
I would like to see Liv Morgan and Paige go at it. I think that would be a good match.
Last week, leaving
I feel like that would be very good. Paige versus Liv Morgan.
The problem is Liv Morgan's out here at ringside, so Brie and Paige
tie game, baby.
On the women's world champion. Official Jessica Carr will work this tag team championship matchup here tonight.
Liv has the championships in her hands right now. I mean, if you're a hockey guy, it's bad luck to touch the gold before you win it, but thank you, Liv. I'm going to just keep an eye on things and not touch them per request of the women's world champion.
And Paige now starting things off against
Paige in there with Roxanne.
There is a team
Ragdoll and Roxanne.
Nia Jax, Lash legend from Friday Night SmackDown. The Irresistible Forces will face the
This is her house, and now she just ragdolls Roxanne over to the other side of the ring.
Much of a reward for winning this matchup. Yes, you get to have the championships around your waist for at least a few days, but Nia and Lash waiting in the wings.
Well, remember, Nia and Lash were the champs going into WrestleMania before the Paige surprise.
They certainly haven't forgiven nor forgotten anything that unfolded in Las Vegas.
Interesting here tonight as Brie Bella comes in off the
Paige gets tag over to Brie Bella. Brie Bella off the top rope with the knee onto the shoulder of Roxanne.
In 7.5 years.
As much fun as we have with nostalgia. Facts like
nice
that,
kick from Roxanne. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and Brie Bella kicks out at one.
Brie Bella, who have been friends very, very close for many, many years. That's undeniable. But this boils down to tag team chemistry. And right now, for my
Roxanne tagged in Raquel. Raquel's in there.
Tonight could be the big night for Raquel and Roxanne.
Well, and could be a history-making night for Raquel Rodriguez as well. If she wins the tag team titles tonight, it'll be her 6th tag team championship reign. She'll eclipse Asuka for the most of all time.
And look at the power of Rodriguez.
Oh,
now trying to
the fuck was that? It was a maneuver. It was a maneuver. What a maneuver. What a shoulder block from Raquel.
Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse of the Judgment Day, as the world champ Liv Morgan shows her satisfaction. Again, we talked about this a bit earlier. Roxanne and Raquel.
Raquel gets Roxanne in the match. Roxanne with the kick to the midsection.
They were successful champs for a bit.
Side headlock on Brie Bella. Off the ropes comes Roxanne. Nice cartwheel over Brie Bella. And a slap to the face. Jesus Christ.
And now mocking Brie. The one thing that Roxanne
oh! Brie answers back with the slapper of her own.
The legacy of both Brie and Paige.
Thank you for using that WWE shop command. I appreciate it. If you plan on getting any WWE merchandise from WWEshop.com, please use our referral link. I could use a couple dollars for a hot dog and a soda. Please.
The only reason she's in the ring is because of what Paige and Brie Bella accomplished before she showed up.
Oh, nice drop kick to the knee of Raquel from Brie Bella. Saw her coming in. Oh, the yes kicks.
The
world famous it kicks, made famous by the Miz.
I don't think so.
Raquel with a clothesline, flooring Brie, and Paige with a kick knocks Raquel outside the ring. And Roxanne,
big elbow,
and runs into that back elbow.
Cannonball got caught. Paige got caught. Oh.
Raquel.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is that, Riz? You're dancing in chat, Riz? You're dancing as we go to ad break? Is that what you're doing? I can't believe you're dancing in chat. Where's your foot licking emotes? Yeah, where's your foot licking emotes, Riz? Where are they, Riz? Where are the foot licking emotes? What'd you do with the foot-licking emotes? Let us know what you did with the foot-licking emotes, Riz. We need them. That's Mike's thing. Mike is a foot guy. Mike is definitely a licking toes type guy. You can just tell. Mike is a licking toes type guy. I can tell. I can tell. Factually inaccurate? Nah. Nah. It's true. It's true. Fake news? No, never. Never fake news here on the Ringside Rundown Twitch stream. Never fake news. Yankees take the lead on those sorry-ass Blue Jays. Once again, the Yankees take the lead on those sorry-ass Toronto Canadian Blue Jays. They suck. They suck.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater.
The women's tag team titles are on the line, and Corey, the story of most of this matchup has been the dominance of the Judgment Day.
Listen, I think at the end of the day, you have to realize for all of their
Oh,
Brie Bella and
Roxanne tags herself in there. They roll Paige out of the corner. Roxanne off the ropes. Head scissor takeover. And oh, she tried to go for the side Russian leg sweep, but Paige got out of it. Paige trying to get a tag, but Raquel won't let it happen. Nice move from Paige to get rid of Raquel. Very nice move. Roxanne does the Whites thing and grabs the ankles of Paige, but she kicks her off. Paige gets the tag off to Brie Bella. Brie Bella with the flying clothesline. Second one to Roxanne. Drop kick to Raquel, knocking her off the apron.
Brie Bella, the one-time tag team champion. Nice neck breaker. Raquel now. Oh, Roxanne sent into her partner.
Whoa! A little sloppy, but it got the job done. It got the job done.
Hook of the leg on Roxanne. Kick out at 2. Chaotic matchup here for the women's tag team titles again. The winners will face last legend Nia Jax, the Irresistible Forces, Saturday night at Saturday night's main event. Yes, kicks in the corner from Brie.
Brie Bella headed to the top rope.
They're going to defend the tag team gold.
Oh, missile drop kick comes down hard.
All of it, but got enough of it.
And Roxanne just rolling out of the
Brie mode. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. No Brie mode. Cease and desist letter coming from the Real Wrestling Company. They can't do that. They don't own the trademark. They don't own the trademark.
In trouble. Double team coming for the tag.
Oh, what a nasty powerbomb.
And Roxanne sent Paige out to the floor.
Brie meets a similar fate. Here comes the prodigy.
Oh,
and that running uppercut to the back of the neck of Brie Bella.
Roxanne can taste the gold.
Knees up.
Knees up.
Knees up. On that springboard moonsault from Roxanne.
Brie,
based on those yes kicks.
For a tag. Paige nowhere to be
they don't own the trademark.
Both Brie and Paige have taken a lot of damage in this one. Brie's on the top, and Liv Morgan gets it.
Liv Morgan.
Jessica Carr with her hands full in this matchup.
You're out of there. Get out of there.
And now Raquel with one of the tag team title belts sends it to Roxanne. Roxanne now. Brie Bella. Oh, no, no, no. Roll up.
1, 2, 3. Brie Bella and Paige win it. Wow.
What an effort by the champions to retain, but Morgan's back.
Liv Morgan from behind, assaulting Paige and Brie, and now Raquel Rodriguez.
Let's see who wins what. 1.7K channel points go to King James. Congratulations, James, on getting those channel points. 1.7 go to James.
Bailey just plowed right through Roxanne. And Raquel Rodriguez sent to the floor. And Liv Morgan went for oblivion, intercepted by Bailey into a belly to belly.
Woo! Lyra's flying through the ropes.
Lyra and Bailey coming out here before the tag team champions got wiped out. Remember those two, Brie and Paige, will defend the tag team gold at Saturday night's main event this Saturday against the former champions, Nia Jax, /Legend, the Irresistible Forces at Saturday night's main event.
Once again, 1.7K channel points go to Mike, or not Mike. Mike lost. He lost all of his channel points because he's a big dummy. He voted for the Judgment Day like a dweeb.
October through March, perfect.
1.7K channel points go to James. Congratulations, James. You deserve it. You correctly guessed the right move. James, I'll slap you next time I see you. Mike, you won't do nothing.
We gonna do this right now?
You tell me. If you want to do it right now before you get a match, you want to get worked over, you go ahead and you jump, my man. You feeling evil like Knievel, take that jump. I don't think you want to do that, though. I'll tell you why. I know exactly what's going to happen out here. I can tell you. Why? Because I've been there. Why? Because you made that happen. The vision. And now the chickens have come home to roost. So I know what's going to happen. You're going to go out there, you're going to have a match. You might even win, but you will get stomped out. I don't like you now. I didn't like you then. The bottom line is, just because you're fighting the vision, the enemy, my enemy is not my friend in this case. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of glad to see you go out there and get stomped out. Although, I can respect the fact that you want to go ahead and do this on your own. I think that's admirable. I think that's great of you. But you're going to need help. You're going to need help. But you ain't going to find help from me. Have fun out there. Have fun getting stomped out. Yeah.
LA Knight's leaving the building. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Femi set for another open challenge. We'll step up. Find out live.
James gets a Gunther chop. Wow. A Gunther chop. James gets a Gunther chop. Someone needs to set their funeral arrangements next with Oba coming out. Yep. I don't know who it's gonna be. That was me yawning. What's up, Andy? Once we come back from this commercial break, it'll be the Oba Femi Open Challenge. Interested in seeing who's going to answer the Open Challenge. And once again, tomorrow we're recording a new episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast where Shay and I will be giving our predictions for AEW Double or Nothing that is happening this weekend. So if you like predictions and you like podcasts, please check out the podcast on all podcast platforms and also available on YouTube as well. Who won the women's tag match? Paige and Brie Bella did. Brie Bella hit a roll-up on Roxanne and got the win. If Ric Flair wants one more match, I recommend Oba as his opponent. Why would you want to kill Ric Flair like that? That's just asking for a Ric Flair murder. That's not cool. That's not cool. Why would you want to do that? To stop Rick's all capitalized letter tweets. They're just so you can read them more clearly, that's all. That's all. They're just there so you can read them more clearly.
WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your
DoorDash.
Come on.
Ethan Paige, you fight only for yourself.
And this championship is not just mine. It belongs to the people who believe in me. Every scar, every war, every sacrifice brought me here. Escucha bien, Ethan. Yo no peleo por ego. Yo peleo por mi gente. Y este campeonato representa a todos los que nunca se rinden. And this weekend at Saturday night,
You're gonna have to tell me who it is. Power outs of 7 a.m. or later. The OVA Open Challenge. Wow, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. You see Bully Ray saying how Brian Cage, after coming back after 14 months, shouldn't have lost his return. I mean,
is in action this coming Saturday night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Bully Ray's an idiot. Okay. Bully Ray's an idiot.
Saturday night's main event.
That would have made no sense. As hot as Kevin Knight is right now and how much they're pushing Kevin Knight, why would you take the title off of Kevin Knight? Oba, Oba, Oba. They all get up for him. This man needs to have an interaction with Reigns yesterday. You're trying to strap the rocket to him already, huh? He's over like Grover. I agree. Oba. Oba. Look at him doing my post-shower strut. Is that what you do? You walk into the room like Oba Femi for the wife?
Please welcome Oba Femi.
That's wild. I let her know I'm the ruler and I'm going over. Wow. Wow.
What the hell? Oh my God!
Who the hell is that?
Oh my God! It's the base.
That's Brock Lesnar.
For Brock Lesnar.
What the fuck?
Where the hell did he come from? Brock Lesnar.
What?
Oba Femi on his shoulders and another F5.
What?
It seems rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Another F5?
With a third F5 to this monster, Oba Femi.
Four F5s.
He was embarrassed. He was humiliated by Oba at WrestleMania.
Thank you for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it.
And we believed he called it a career.
I guess Brock Lesnar is not retired. Is the Vince McMahon stuff over or is it still going on? I think it's over, but I wonder what Brock Lesnar is doing. Maybe he was faking everybody out. These two at SummerSlam? Man, that's crazy. Brock Lesnar just shows up out of nowhere. I didn't read anything. I didn't even see any rumors or nothing. Brock retiring in Minnesota? Okay, I can see that happening. I can see that happening. I did not hear any rumors. I did not read any rumors. I did not see anything online that said that Brock Lesnar was going to make an appearance. This is a total surprise and total shock too. Christ, Brock Lesnar just laid out Femi with 4 F5s and he split his pants again. He split his pants again. That just upended the show. Yeah, it kind of took things for a crazy ride there. Oh, it got stuck. It got stuck. That means we're going to have to play it again. Don't worry, I got you, Mike. Hold on 1 second, buddy. Oh, boy. Brock Lesnar split his pants again. Did that end the show? No, there's still more in the show left. There's still about, I'd say about 40 minutes left of the show. We're still got Seth Rollins and Austin Theory in the main event. Seth Rollins and Austin Theory is the main event tonight. Byron out in shock of what happened. Raquel and Roxanne are interrupting. They want Bailey and Lyra. Okay. Okie dokie. So Brock Lesnar makes a surprise appearance, takes out Femi with 4 F5s. I'm sure Shag's excited for that. Hey guys, to let you know, in just less than a minute, 90 seconds of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen if you're not a Twitch subscriber. If you would like to avoid advertisements, please consider subscribing to the channel. That way you won't have to deal with ads. You also get exclusive emotes to use in chat, 15% off any purchases made in our Ringside Rundown merch store, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to in 1080p 60 frames. That means you can watch Raw if you don't have access to Raw. You can watch it in our Discord if you're a Twitch subscriber. But they're recapping what just happened with Femi and Brock Lesnar, and wow.
Very rarely speechless when action is unfolding before our eyes.
I quit watching Raw for tonight all because of Brock. Oh, okay.
Everyone in the office, everyone in the WWE universe believed that Brock Lesnar was done at WrestleMania after leaving his gloves and boots in the center of the ring. Instead, Lesnar shocks the entire world. No one more so.
I've never been a fan of his. I can take him or leave him. I'm definitely surprised.
Thunderous F5.
I'm definitely surprised. I was not expecting Brock Lesnar to show up. Brock ripped the hell out of his pants. He always seems to do it. He always seems to do it.
I found paperwork for retirement on him, and I need to get to the bottom of what the hell's going on. Shane, please find him. I'm serious, guys. Now, I need him in my office. Please, come on, bring Heyman to my office. I need a drink.
Tell me what the hell I just saw.
I hear you are looking for me.
I filed retirement paperwork on his behalf.
What the hell is going on?
Brock Lesnar is retired.
What just happened out there? Retired? Start talking.
Okay. I'm about to make your entire career. That's for you.
What, a subpoena? I don't need that.
No, it's not a subpoena. It's a contract for Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature already on it.
Who? Brock who?
You get over Femi to sign that, you have the biggest rematch in history.
Who's Brock Lesnar?
Congratulations.
Who's Brock Lesnar?
Well, guys, you can't talk about Saturday night's main event without talking about the Street Profits.
That's right, Kathy.
Montez, Angelo, heading into Saturday, you have the opportunity to capture the World Tag Team titles from the Vision. Yes. I know that was your goal in coming to Raw, so how confident do you feel heading into that match?
Look, the Vision are tough. There's a reason why they champs, but hey, we gonna be ready.
See, Kathy, we're not new to this. We're true to this. Because the Street Profits got a vision ourselves. See what I did there? A vision ourselves. And that's at Saturday night's main event. We walk in and we walk out your new WWE World Tag Team Champions. Because the motto ain't changed. And that is, the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
Yes, sir!
You're not focused. Again, look, man, look, if you want to go waste your time, be my guest. But don't expect me to get involved, partner.
Uh-oh, what's going on here? Do you do NXT and SmackDown? I don't do NXT, but I do SmackDown. We do Monday is Raw, Wednesday we do AEW Dynamite, Friday we do SmackDown, and Saturday we do AEW Collision unless there is a PLE. I won't be able to do Saturday night's main event because it's on Peacock and I don't have Peacock, so we're doing AEW Collision on Saturday.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
So every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm here 8 o'clock Eastern watching some wrestling, so you can come hang out with us. Would love to have you here.
Right now.
Seth got a little backup finally.
Let's not get carried away, Cole.
That's an interesting jacket. I don't know if you're on Discord, Andy, if you have a Discord account, but we have our own little server where I keep things updated every time I do a stream. So if you want to check it out, there's the Discord link right there. Just hit the green check mark and the rest of the Discord will open up to you, and you can check out all the other channels that we have there as well. He's got a fabric strainer jacket.
I think the reality of the situation is finally set in for Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins is a man without a friend, without a country, and with a tall task in Austin Theory. Live next.
All right, that's the main event. Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory. You got to assume maybe the other members of the Vision are going to get involved. Seth Rollins really doesn't have any backup. Maybe he'll get some help from Angelo Dawkins. Angelo's partner, Montez Ford, says he doesn't want anything to do with that mess. He doesn't want any of those problems. They have nothing to do with him. Whoa, whoa. Oh, gosh, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Having fun tonight with all the jokes and all the making me go crazy. I have to go, man. I had an awesome time watching you, but my phone is running low on battery. I'll try to tune in Wednesday and Friday. I hope everyone has a great night. Hey, Andy, thanks for hanging out and thanks for the follow once again, buddy. I appreciate you very much. And like I said, we're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So come hang out with us at any time, man. Thanks a lot. Oh, what the hell? My screen just disappeared. I checked out a stream with someone who had 195 followers. That chat was just a crazy flow. It would be impossible to keep up with. Yeah, I kind of luck out that I'm able to keep up with chat and kind of stay along with you guys as the community grows, and one day we'll hit 1,000 viewers or something like that. It'll be a little bit more difficult, but I'm going to try my best. The flock grows. That's right. One by one, we will infect the minds of the people who love wrestling. They will know who we are.
Hey, folks, get ready for 2 unforgettable days of non-stop action at the UFC Freedom 250 Fan Fest. Don't miss immersive fan experiences, live shows featuring UFC athletes, celebrity appearances, exclusive onstage moments, live music, and more. Plus, meet and greets with your favorite WWE superstars, including...
I'm glad you find that funny. Jesus Christ.
Rick Williams, Chelsea Green,
oh, man.
Stratton and Braun Breaker. This is a free ticketed event. Go to UFCFreedom250.com to request tickets. They're the tag champs. Saturday night at Saturday night's main event, Logan Paul, Austin Theory of the Vision defend the titles against the Street Profits. But right now, it's Theory and Rollins one-on-one. And Theory and Rollins are 2 men that are no strangers to each other.
Rollins jumps out of the ring and takes out both Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Many moons ago, Austin Theory...
You'll be on the South Lawn watching the UFC on July 4th? No, not really. I don't really care for the UFC. The UFC never really was my thing. So I'm not interested in the UFC USA event, whatever they want to call it.
They've been on the same side. They've been on opposing sides. It's one of the reasons that...
Okay?
Get choked up getting all choked up over here. It's one of the reasons that Rollins feels so confident.
Oh, Rollins went for the stomp. Austin Theory moved out of the way. Went for it again. Second time that happened. Clothesline over the top sends Austin Theory to the outside of the ring.
Again, it's one of the reasons Seth Rollins feels so
the fights are secondary. You got to go see your orange buddy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
The fact that he's the reason Austin Theory is...
Hey, Fred is still with us. What's going on, Fred?
WWE fans. Rollins stalking Theory.
He's still going for the stomp, and Austin Theory moves out of the way.
And out driving Seth. Went off the steps, Seth able to counter and drive Theory into the steps.
I mean, even their ring gear looks similar. Rollins and Theory. These two may be deeper ingrained than we thought.
Well, it's the 4th time they've gone one-on-one in their careers, but it's the first time in over 3 years. Theory, a much different person, a much different wrestler than he was 3 years ago.
I'm alive. I had to check on my Sim League team. Gotcha. Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
Why is Logan Paul obnoxious? Logan is proud. He's a champion here in WWE. He's living out everyone's dream. He's a multi-millionaire.
Oh, Austin Theory hangs Seth Rollins over the top rope, slides back into the ring, picks him up.
Where's Joe Henry when you need him?
You don't, ever.
Oh, Seth counters it.
Rollins now. Turning it around, going to send Austin Theory into
buckle bomb.
Look, we can't have this happening, Cole. This is not fair to Logan Paul. He's out here.
It's baseball. We had a late game 3-run rally. Nice.
Okay, there we go.
I'm watching baseball, and the Yankees are trying to give up this lead. They got a 7-6 lead in the bottom of the ninth with one out, but a man on second.
Rollins made the challenge. Breaker wanted the match, and Paul Heyman said he already beat him. You have nothing to prove. Let's send Theory out there.
Well, listen, if I had to guess, and Seth Rollins is a guy I've been close with for years, Rollins has a plan. I don't know what that is, but Rollins is
kicked Austin Theory off the apron.
Well, he better have a plan because Braun Breaker knows where he is right now. Rollins, that is. Logan Paul's hanging out at ringside.
Rollins has acquired the target.
Yeah, but Theory at the
Ow.
Ankle first.
Ankle first off the post.
Mounting Rollins and hammering away.
That was a brilliant counter by Austin Theory. Attacking the foot, the ankle area of Seth Rollins is going to limit Rollins' ability to deliver the stop.
Exactly. 100% is Theory pins the ankle against the ring post and the steps, and Rollins could have a fractured ankle here.
And if you think about it, some people might say, oh, well, Rollins could just use the other foot. You can't plant, you can't jump. You take out one foot, you take out the entire maneuver.
And Theory now calls himself the Pressure.
Theory sucks. Theory sucks. Theory sucks.
We all know the resilience and the guts that Rollins has. Just oozing confidence since joining the Vision. See Rollins favoring his ankle. Having a hard time getting to his feet.
Again, a brilliant strategy.
Hangs Austin Theory over the top rope. He's got to slide back into the ring.
And look at Logan Paul now.
Logan Paul getting involved.
And again, right back to the injured leg.
I second this. Theory sucks. Theory sucks. Theory sucks.
Being aligned with the Vision certainly has its perks.
Oh!
Rollins lands on the barricade, and that shot
Christ.
drives Rollins into the timekeeper's area. Theory in control.
And we go to commercial break, probably the last commercial break of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. He ate that forearm. Yes, he did. He sure did. He sure did. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you guys, we are recording a new episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast tomorrow where Shay and I will be giving our predictions for AEW Double or Nothing that is happening this weekend. We're going to go through each of the matches, give our thoughts on who do we think is going to win, and probably be wrong because Tony Khan likes to pull a fast one on people. So this is going to be pretty hard to predict. I don't know who's gonna win between Darby and MJF. If Darby wins, MJF has to shave his head. If MJF wins, he becomes the new AEW World Champion. Champion title versus hair match. It's gonna be something. Can't wait to get into it. Cart before the horse. Speedball will beat Darby. Duh. Oh God. That's right. This coming Wednesday is a 3-hour Dynamite. Are you excited to watch a 3-hour Dynamite? How do you watch AEW pay-per-views now in the States? You can I get them, if I'm going to order it, I order it through HBO Max because it's $10 cheaper. It's $10 cheaper if you're an HBO Max subscriber. So if I'm going to order the pay-per-view, I'm going to order it off of HBO Max, or I just kind of look illegally online because fuck capitalism. 3 hours, buddy. 3 hours.
It has been all Austin Theory in this matchup against Seth Rollins ever since Theory targeted the right ankle of Rollins and continues the assault.
3-hour dynamite.
From the young man who refers to himself as the Pressure, Austin Theory.
Fuck capitalism.
Megastar before our very eyes.
And again, the official in the matchup, Sean Bennett, checking on Rollins. Rollins has been punished by Theory and Paul in this matchup.
See Sean Bennett back on the job after being brutalized by Jacob Fatu back at Backlash. And look at that.
Oh, Falcon Arrow counter from Rollins.
And now Seth with an opportunity, but can he capitalize?
Rollins using this time to recover to the best of his ability, hoping to get the blood flowing back into his foot and ankle region, trying to fight through the pain, trying to soldier on to victory.
Rollins wanted this fight. He begged for this fight. Wants to take out every member of the Vision.
I can't afford all the streaming services right now, so I come here for the play-by-play take from the best in the biz. Well, thank you very much, Fred. I really appreciate that. I try to do the best I can to deliver some great side commentary as we have a glitch on the Netflix screen. My Netflix is glitching out, but hopefully it's just back. But thank you again, Fred, for the kind words. I appreciate it.
Here comes Theory.
Oh, what a clothesline from Rollins. Second one followed up.
Rollins has been able to plant his feet somewhat.
Austin Theory ducks the third one.
Stationary position.
Standing switch, back elbow from Austin Theory.
To the apron. See Seth Rollins still having
Oh, nice move from Rollins, catching him with the Liger Bomb. Kick out from Austin Theory.
Take another look at this. Theory usually looks for a drop kick out of that roll. Seth one step ahead, sit out.
You also have the hardest job in showbiz with the cast of characters in chat. Ain't that the truth, my friend? Nobody knows how hard I work.
Look at Logan Paul, how much fun he's
Nobody knows how hard I work.
No, it ain't gonna happen.
Rollins can't execute the stomp because his ankle is in bad shape. So he's thinking pedigree, but Austin Theory counters it.
Plenty of moves in his arsenal that'll take you out
Oh,
for 3.
back elbow from Austin Theory, shot to the spine.
Theory would set up on his shoulders. Oh!
Nice power bomb. And Rollins gets the shoulder up at 2.
Theory immediately transitioning into a half crab submission.
I do, it ain't that hard. Yeah, okay.
Shows the growth.
I'd love to see you do what I do, buddy.
Of Austin Theory.
Again, working on that bad ankle of Rollins, the bad wheel. Locked in, Rollins trying to make it to the ropes, trying to fight out of this here. Rollins trying to roll through. He does. Can he create space?
Jackknife cover. And a kick out from Rollins. Oh, super kick to the side of the head of Rollins from Austin Theory. I'd be all exaggerated. Put JD from NY to shame. Oh, another super kick to the side of the face.
Collapses to the mat.
Eric watching the chat commentary like, yeah, Sad Cena, yeah, that's definitely me. Sad Cena is definitely me. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
And now it's Seth's turn.
Is he going to go for a super stomp off the second rope?
Rollins, put yourself in a high-risk position.
Going for all the marbles.
Is he going for a super stomp? Oh, here's Logan Paul once again. Oh, Logan Paul, you son of a bitch. Oh, stomp from Austin Theory.
Cover to beat Rollins with his own move. No.
Oh, Rollins kicks out at 2. The show has flown by. Yeah, it's been a pretty good show. I think that's why. It's been a pretty good show.
By Logan Paul, opening the door for Theory to stomp Rollins' skull into the mat. And almost miraculously, Seth stays alive.
Theory cannot believe that Rollins was able to kick out, and now Theory mounting Rollins again, pounding away at the Architect. Logan Paul with the brass knuckles in hand.
The Brock party really threw me for a loop. He split his pants.
Theory loading up with the knucks.
Logan running interference.
The referee distracted by Paul. A kick by Rollins. And Rollins down.
Rollins stole the brass knucks.
Rollins has the brass knuckles. Logan Paul stooting him off here. The official doing his job and getting the knuckles out of the ring. Rollins with a right hand. Theory roll.
Theory with the roll up.
Got the tights. Rollins kicks.
Oh, nice roll through into the pedigree. Hooks the leg. Seth Rollins gets the win.
And here's Logan Paul at the count of 3.5, raining down rights on Seth.
Rollins, who just went through a war, being assaulted now by Logan Paul.
Yeah, but Rollins had to know this was going to happen, Michael Cole. Seth doesn't have an ally in the world.
Well, maybe he does. Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits coming out here and going after Logan Paul.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. In this
Theory
scenario.
sucks. Theory sucks. Theory sucks. They're beating down Angelo Dawkins, who came to the aid of Seth Rollins. LA Knight, you think so?
Maybe Logan in theory against Montez Ford alone at this rate. They're stomping a hole in Dawkins. Here comes Tez.
Well, Montez Ford coming out to help his partner, Angelo Dawkins. Montez with a shot. Logan Paul, though, from behind. Ford to land on his feet.
Got him.
Kick to Paul.
Got him. Oh, he's gonna fly.
Montez gonna fly.
Woo!
My God.
I'm going to go ahead and head out for the rest of the night. I will talk to you on Wednesday. Good night, everyone. Take care, Kaylee. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
His partner came out here.
Stop. Why are you here, man? I keep telling you. Everything around Steph don't end well, bro.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Braun Breaker.
Oh, Braun Breaker just cut Montez Ford in half.
But it's not gonna matter.
Oh, gut buster to Angelo Dawkins.
Off the leash. And here comes Rollins.
And this is what Rollins wanted. He wanted Breaker out here. Rollins wanted Breaker out here. He wanted revenge on Breaker. Rollins has the opportunity now.
Rollins was just waiting it out. Logan Paul from the outside.
Yeah, Logan Paul providing the distraction.
Oh, what a spear.
Torpedo spear by Breaker.
What a spear. Cut him in half, buddy.
And the Vision standing tall tonight. And I don't believe they're done yet. Oh,
Team denim, no tops. No shirts, all skins.
Oh my God, they're going to end Rollins' career.
This is not good.
The general manager, Adam Pearson, these officials out here, that would have been a disaster for Rollins. Breaker with another
Jeez.
Rollins. Spear?
My Lord, I went to go shower, came back, and the show's still going. Yeah, we're still going. The last couple minutes of the show. Paul need a haircut. Yeah, he's looking a little shaggy. He's gonna hit him again, another spear. I don't know.
An uphill battle for Rawlings. And tell you, Seth and the Prophets better get on the same page, or this is going to be a disaster.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of Monday Night Raw. What do we think? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down. I gotta say thumbs up. I gotta say thumbs up. It was a good show. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Really good show. Really good show. Really good show. Theory lost. Theory lost, so that's all that matters. Hey guys, I want to thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had fun. I want to say thank you to Mike, Lime, Kaylee, Fred, James, Riz, McCurndy, our new friend Andy, who threw a follow here, JDK, who came in a little while ago. I appreciate all of you guys coming in and hanging out and watching the stream with me. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you. And we'll be back on Wednesday with a watch along of AEW Dynamite. Remember, this AEW Dynamite coming up is a 3-hour Dynamite. So if you want to keep me company for 3 hours on Wednesday, I'm going to need it. So come through and say hello on Wednesday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. AEW Dynamite for 3 hours. Capped off, the main event is Darby Allin defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Speedball Mike Bailey. So that's going to be an interesting matchup. Going to be a lot of fun. And the new Ringside Rundown podcast coming on Wednesday. That is true. Our next podcast episode, we are recording it tomorrow night, me and Shay, and we're going to be giving our thoughts on AEW Double or Nothing. We're going to be giving our predictions and who we think are going to be the winners and losers. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. W Prediction Pod. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. So, yeah, I think that it means it's time for me to get the hell up out of here. I'm tired. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. Riz, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, Riz. Hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for dropping those emotes in chat. Good to see Riz back in the fold. I agree. Good to see Riz back in the fold. Good to see Riz is alive, doing well. Happy to have her back. Good to be back. Good to hear. Good to hear. Well, guys, thank you so much for tonight's stream. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all the kind words, the jokes, the funny laughs, the sound alerts, the jump scares, the animations. That looks like an Oba Shuffle emo. It does kind of look like an Oba Shuffle. It kind of does look like an Oba Shuffle. You're right. All right, guys, I'm heading out of here. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Have a good night.